Everybody, welcome back to the Gamer's Vault. It's been a long time, hasn't it? How long? Oh, shit. I am so sorry. I'm late. Jesus. Okay. So, we have a lot to talk about. Let's get started.
War. War never changes.
Hey guys, so let's talk about a couple things. The elephant in the room. Did my PS3 work? No, that's not what you're asking. You're asking what happened, what's going on. And you deserve an explanation, so I'm going to be frank and honest as possible with you guys. As I started doing the videos, I'm closer to like almost 100 of my videos so far. I had the feeling that no one was watching, or they're all busy, and lives change. All your lives change. So I don't expect you guys to watch a small YouTuber like myself make videos on retro consoles all day long. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm going to call a spade to spade. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me focus or refocus my efforts into my studies and then my work, right? So what I've been doing, I got the IT professional certification from Google. So thank you. I know you guys are probably saying congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I did that and then I stopped. Work got in the way. Not all the time. It's not always work, right? So it's not all work, but majority is work, right? So I do a lot of work. And excuse me, I appreciate the jobs that I have. You know, everyone does a lot of work. You know, everyone does a lot of things at their jobs, and we all appreciate what work does for us, right? So I've been through several promotions at my job, and then I just focused everything on my efforts. But as I started doing that, I noticed quickly that I'm not happy. I mean, I'm not. I love the job I do, and at times it can be stressful. Work is going to be stressful, guys. It's always going to be stressful. So I just openly and honestly tell you, it's always going to be stressful. But it was more stressful for me. And I shouldn't even be saying that, especially when some people at work do watch my videos. Hi, everybody. But they all know. So they know that that is what it is, right? So I wanted to refocus my efforts to going back to what I used to do, being a YouTuber for you guys, and openly and honestly working on the channel some more. I did do a different channel for a while. If you guys want to check it out, it's Everything Electrified. A good friend of mine named Hiba, she bought a Tesla Model 3, and we go through some hijinks on, hijinks on modding her Tesla. So if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description below. You guys can check it out for yourselves of what our hijinks have been with that. Even that slowed down, to be honest with you. She actually moved on to other things. She still has her Tesla, but we've been busy in order to do Tesla videos. But we have done the latest one. You guys check it out. You'll see. Have I stopped repairing consoles and mods? No, I haven't stopped. Personally, I've been doing it, but personally, I've been doing it for myself. When I started the channel, I didn't do it, if you notice, to make money. I've never made a dime off this channel. I haven't received a single cent. Nothing. I did it so I can inform people like yourself to repair your own consoles. Don't take it to someplace else. If I can do it, you can do it. That's the goal of this channel. That's the main focus of what I was focusing on, was repairing it so you can repair it. Is it stupid? Yeah, I mean, if you think about it in a aspect of making money, yeah, it's kind of dumb because you could have made your own money. Why are you just doing it to show it for free? I don't believe in that. You know, people can work. People can do it if you so chose. If you don't want to do it, hey, you know, you don't have to. But the information's out there, and I guarantee you the people you're taking your repairs to is probably watching videos just like mine. So keep that in mind. Let's talk about the PS3, the last video I did on this channel, did it work? Yes. I'm going to show you an old video I took a while back when I was going to put it up, but I got so busy and everything else, I didn't put it up. But I will show you that it did work. It does boot. It does play games. So I was really excited for that console. So very excited. I'm glad. I'm sure you guys are going to see it towards the end of the video. So I will show you the console working. I do want to say a couple of things regarding the PS3 repairs. Things have come out for the repairs, so I'm going to address them quickly because no one wants to sit through a 25-minute video of me just ranting. The token, whatever you want to say it, capacitors. Do you have to replace on every yellow light of death? The answer is no. You don't have to do it. That's a repair that some of the PS3s need. And I'll explain in a minute. There's a video out there on it's about an hour long. The guy went in depth onto the token capacitors. If you look on YouTube, it's out there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's out there. Now, excuse me, well, I'm getting over a cold, so please forgive me. It's very insightful. It's an hour long. If you have an hour, watch it. But I don't have an hour. I was able to get most of it, like 45 minutes, 50 minutes into it, so close to an hour, of his insightfulness. And he's saying, don't do this, don't break the capacitors. He's right, and he's wrong. The token capacitors are powered capacitors that help with the IHS and the IDS chips on the boards. Okay? Those two heat sinks that everyone sees, yeah, those control the power to power those up. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes, unfortunately, they have to be replaced. Sony didn't make replacements. They were not supposed to be, the console wasn't supposed to be freaking lasting this long. They didn't want it. They're up to 5 now, guys. We're talking about a 3 repair, and they're up to 5. By the way, there is no other console that does backwards compatibility. None for PS2 games or PS3, unless you go to the Sony store and buy the games that you already have in your collections, but buy it again. No, I'm not doing that. I have it. I bought it the first time. I should be able to play it. I should be able to play it on the console you built, Sony. Sorry, not sorry. So, the token capacitors control the power. Sorry about the rant, guys. The token capacitors control the power to those two chipsets. If they're off, the yellow light of death is going to freak out. So, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes they have to be replaced. It is what it is. I would do that as a last resort. The video was supposed to show you that this was what had to be done no matter what. Nothing else was going to fix it. Let's reball a freaking a new token capacitor. And I know there's replacements out there now, but before there was no replacements. You had to deal with it. So it is what it is. What it is. What I'm trying to tell you guys. So yeah. However, the one thing I would always recommend, and there's other videos out there, to remove those two heatsink shields. It's not easy as to pop out. I know, guys. I know. And there are, like I said, there's videos out there that will show you how to remove those things. Just be really careful. You're doing this at your own expense. That is on you. I'm just giving you advice. Okay? They're hard to come off, but they do come off. And underneath them, guess what? More thermal paste that has rock solid on top. So you have to replace that. Putting the thermal paste on top of that already rock solid one does nothing. It contributes to the yellow light of death. There is another mod out there that allows you to read certain codes that the system puts out that will help you identify what the issue is. Again, they're in forums. I'm a part of a PS3 modding Facebook group. They talk about it all the time. It's there. You know what? Enjoy the video, guys. But before I send you, I will tell you one other thing that I've come across. I know you guys seen retro tinks out there. OSCS, which is an open source. And what these things do, these boxes do, is they take the signal from your retro consoles, NES, N64, PS3, you name it, PS1, you name it, it does it. And it cleans the signal so you can put it on your new televisions, because those consoles were made for CRT2 televisions. And let's face facts, they're getting harder and harder to come by. CRTs are extinct. They don't make them anymore. If you find them at thrift shops, people pick them up. It is what it is. They're getting harder to make. So companies like RetroTink make these boxes so you can connect your consoles to them. Great, right? Wrong. They're very expensive. Now, don't get me wrong. The person who made it worked hard and to develop it and to create it, and I believe that they should get what's due. They have a good quality product. I agree with that 100%. However, they're not the only people in town that can do that. So there is a project out there. It's called GBS 8200. And it takes an arcade board and converts it to like a similar style of a RetroTink. So I went on AliExpress or eBay, and I picked up one of these. And it's similar, as you can see, as an HDMI out there, VGA. These are out ports, so these are all out. And then you got the in ports. So you got your RGB, RCA, SCART connectors. Yes, people have SCART, so you have that. These are all inputs. And what it does is it converts it to 1080. And that's a process you can do yourself. You can actually build it yourself, or you buy one of these boxes. Now, this one cost me, I'm not going to lie, this one cost me about $80 to get. However, when I did get it, it was really nice and really cool. But there's mods out there for this to make it even better. And I believe if you guys want to see those mods, leave some comments down below. I'll maybe pick up another one, and I'll do it on the channel for you guys as I mod it through. And if you guys like it, definitely great, you know. I do have a PS3 that I redid myself, and it works perfectly. And I'll be selling that one soon. So if you guys want to first dibs on it, message me. You can email me. I'll have it on the screen here or below. And if you're interested in a PS3 that is fully backwards compatible, when I say fully backwards compatible, it's the A model. So as you know, the A models are the backwards compatible official PS2 chipped model. Like the chip was installed on the board. That's the one I have for sale. If you guys want it, you can reach out to me on that one. But without further ado, and all my rant, because there's about 12 minutes in here, I'm going to show you the video. Enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and start the software. There you go. All right, guys. So the main focus of the video was to show you guys that this actually does work. Everything on here is perfect, and the repair does work. So like I said at the beginning of the video, you have to watch out for those factors, but yeah, you guys should be good. Thank you for staying tuned with us. Thank you.